Okay, guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. This is later broadcast. How are we all doing today? I hope everybody is okay. So this is weekend. This is Saturday night, Sunday morning, because this is 7 minutes after 12 a.m. in Biafra land, and I want to use this opportunity to be with you this weekend. Yes, the weekend. Sometimes people are too busy to you know, to have a program like this. But we have no other choice than to give updates about what is happening to us, what is happening to our people, where we come from. I am here not to insult or attack anybody. I am not in support of any killing or violence or criminality. That's not what I'm here for. I'm actually, here to set the record straight. And I believe that most of you have the same mindset with me. You understand what is going on. You know what is happening. And I expect you to like the video. If you are new, please subscribe to the channel. I'm going to share this video so that others will join us. Just give me a moment while I do so. Before then, let me get this on. And so please comment and let me know where you're watching from. Very, very important. I will always want to know where we are watching from and the location you have that you are watching from. Very, very important. And please help me click on the like button so that others may get to see this video. And if you are new, of course, subscribe. Always subscribe. Subscription is very, very important. So give us a thumbs up while we are still streaming. So as you can see on the topic, we are here to talk about the issue that concerns us. Some of you have watched the video that I posted that video on our main platform, talking about what is going on in our land, and of course the challenges that different government in exile are facing. Well, especially internal problem. It's not funny, and it's no longer a hidden thing. It's something that many people need to understand. Some people are even fed up. Although the enemies of Biafrans have been laughing and mocking, and it seems like they're tired of it. And one of them said in his post today that the battle, the fight is just the beginning. And what surprised me, or where I feel so bad, is that people who are not followers, who have different motive and agenda, they are the one telling you how the problem will start and when it's going to start. Why? Because if you can pay attention, if you can tell yourself the truth, if you are like me that follows everybody, listen to everybody to understand what is in their mind. I happened to watch a post of a mega gift that was before the convention date, when convention is fast approaching. I think before 29th, that was 27, 26, 26, 27, not before 28. Okay, there's a post he made, and in that post he said that this is a new Biafran government in-Exile leader, like trying to guess that Nkosi Rabeze is the leader of Biafran government in exile. Do you understand? Even before it was made clear, or it was announced, not announced, before we started seeing her as successor. But they already know it in the camp. Simply means that somebody in government in exile are seriously in contact and in communication with them. My intention is to unify everybody. That's my own, to unify everybody so that they can join hands together and be in one umbrella. But everybody want to be a leader and everybody want to be ahead of each other and that kind of thing. And this is not the time to talk about it. Now, what happened to us Igbo people keep on repeating itself simply means that we and our people, we don't learn from past mistake. We don't learn. That's why the same issue keep on recurring. Because after the kidnap of Mas Nnamdi, many of us were like, what is the next? What is the next thing to happen? Because it is very, very clear that there is no going back. Now, PM started like play. And one of the intention of kidnapping of Mas Nnamdi was to make sure that everything is destabilized, which they succeeded, if not that PM stood up and engaged them and started piloting the affairs, and everything was moving smoothly. Everything was moving smoothly, and that is the issue. Now, some of us may not understand this, but one of the reasons why they are holding PM is to destabilize it again. Do you understand? Once they try this one, it failed, they're going to try another thing, of course. Just a moment. I need to see if the camera will. Okay. Okay. Let me see if the. Because I'm getting some feed from the background, something making that's producing a lot of some noise. Osuji from Netherlands. Nice to have you, my brother. Well done. Keep on with your good work. Thank you. Thank you. Like the video, please. Like the video. I think the noise is gone. And the noise is gone. So please, like I said, I'm not here to support Mr. A or Mr. B. I am here to to share my own opinion with you. In case if I missed my video, this video, this one is my live video, live stream. It's not a recorded video. So let's just a moment.
Always with you are mistaken. Our approach is different because we are solving two problems at the same time. We are eradicating the stupidity of a black man and at the same time trying to give you your freedom. Two things at the same time. That is why we do things the way we do it. That is why we approach things the way we do it. That is why we must continue doing this until Biafra comes and beyond. We are cleansing your brain. We are taking away the cobweb of destitution. We are removing all those roadblocks brought about by years of miseducation and misinformation. Do you know what it means to educate a man that went to university and came out with a paper certificate but the brain is empty? Do you know what it means? We are starting from the beginning. We are cleansing people's brain. We are making sure they reason properly. We are pointing them in the right direction, pointing them towards hope, pointing them towards liberty, pointing them towards freedom. That is why we are here and no other reason. There is no other reason. That is why we are here. And that is why Radio Biafra will continue as this landmark phenomenon has become. People may try to copy us. They may try to sound like us. They may even try to borrow our microphone. They may even beg us to come and join us, but we say no to them because one strike and you're out. There is no way you can come back in again. You can yap, you can take a battle outside all you like. It doesn't take anything away from us. It does not stop us from doing what we are doing because we are here to do the work that Chukwu Abiyama, the God Almighty, have asked us to come and do.
Now, one thing you need to understand is that, like, my own concern in all this thing is just one thing: the security threat. The security threat against our people by this banter This some basic quarter, I am the only one. I am the only one, representative. Everything must go through me. I am the commander in chief here. I am the only way to. I am the only source. In fact, without me, nothing. The more you are doing that, the more you are opening doors for people to get you. And it's not as if Nigerian is working and people want to break out from it. Even those who are not Biafra are looking for alternative. So you that have been having issues with the system, with the country, with the structure from day one, now those who are benefiting from it all this while, they are not facing challenges. New things is now in down, and those things is against those who used to enjoy the country and those who have never ever enjoyed anything in the country. But when you see our people trying to be more Nigerian than Nigerians, as if nothing is going on, as if they don't know what is happening, as if everything is okay, and somebody somewhere is trying to push, negative information to attack other people. See, I don't know how to put this for us to understand it. Many people are yet to understand what I'm saying, but I will keep on touching it little by little without offending anybody. Like I always say, I don't support any violence, and I mean it. One of the reasons why I told us from get-go that I'm not a freedom fighter is because I'm not, and I don't intend to be. Why? If you cannot unify in agreement to follow a leader like Mahatma Gandhi, a leader like Biafran Prime Minister, then who again do you want? Somebody who is not who refused to make peace or to walk with Jesus. That is God. Is it me that you are going to follow? Why I'm saying that is I'm not trying to take that these two individuals are God and others are mere mother. No, what I'm trying to say in essence that they are ready to give you everything you want to have your freedom. They have devoted their time, their money, their profession, everything to give you Biafra, to fight for you, to present it the way it should be. But somehow, some people believe that those things must go through them before they can achieve anything. And by doing so, you undermining the effort they have put in place. When you listen to some of those DOS today, they are laughing and mocking as if they themselves have gotten it right. They did not get it right because of their mistakes. Biafran have chosen to move on with PM, and Biafran moving on with the PM is a testament that Biafran know what they want. Now that PM is not here, and the people who make sure that Mazen Kano is not here are the ones that actually repeated the same thing again on PM. But the difference is that they did not succeed on PM issue because all they wanted is to send PM back to Nigeria, where Mazen Kano, who have not done anything, is they want to add another person who actually have not done anything illegal to join him there, so that any other person that may come up will now look back and say, wow, if they can do this to these three people, they will do worse to me, creating fear. And when you want to keep check the list of people who facilitate those things, people who are in charge of it, you will find out that they are all your people. They are all people who claim they are working with you, and all of us, everybody is together, we are moving on ahead, and all that. But they are the one pushing this kind of thing. Now, Ngozo Rabeze, chief of staff, had a program where he actually opened a mic for anybody to ask her questions. Then some people said no, they want to host fundraising. I'm not against it, because why? I don't have any reason to be against it. If they are raising money for security of our people, no problem with that. But my concern is that whether they're right or wrong, whether Govt Rebels is right or wrong, whether anybody is right or wrong, why is it so difficult for our people to let go? Like, yes, I'm right, but because of other things, I will not exercise that my right. That is way forward. Every people, even white people, have this kind of thing as well. They have it with them. Like in the country, you think that they don't have rivalry among themselves, like leaders of the country where most of you are living today. They have rivalry in their midst. They have disagreement among themselves, but they always find a way to step down for peace to reign. Take, for example, Goodluck Jonathan was a president of Nigeria. Yes, I know some of you will say, no, don't use anything Nigeria to give an example, but I have to. Goodluck was a president, and other people who want to be president was pushing him to get out of the office with the help of Obama and the rest of them. What did he do? Did he call for protests or fight? No. He said that his ambition to be Nigerian president or to continue as Nigerian president does not worth the life of Nigerians. You may look at it as a coward, but look at it today. They are now using him to write textbook. You are in cabinet, Biafran cabinet, government cabinet. Yes, you have good intention. Yes, you are right. Yes, everything your plan, everything is right. Nobody is saying no. But for peace to reign, why don't you just give that bit of doubt so that people can now learn from you and give peace a chance? All of you gather together, hold your grievances and declare Biafra. All of a sudden, you can't hold it anymore. You think that the best time to show how pissed off you are really pissed off with this person. You can't stand the person. So within 1 week of declaring Biafra, you have come back to tell the whole world, hey, don't mind that thing that we declared, though. We actually did it for camouflage. What is the essence? If you are a country, existing country, are you going to now, after watching this kind of banter, fight, indoor fight, and disagreement, the division among them, so are you going to throw your support to the independence, to the Biafra that they have declared? The intention was to declare Biafra and start off defending it both in homeland and diplomatic movement. But now, how can you, they don't ask themselves questions. And the annoying part is that these are matured men with the gray hair, behaving like matured woman of course as well. I'm not saying that our chief of staff is the answer. No, what I'm saying is that no matter who, I don't care who is the answer here. You guys need to come together because it is very, very shameful. If you guys are not ashamed of what you are doing, people who are sharing your videos are ashamed of it. It is annoying. The same way I feel bad when I see some of the activities of DOS and what they're doing. The same way. There's no two ways about it. But they don't learn from that, do they? They don't. All they care about is some beze, a homie. As if you are there to build your own personal structures, I don't understand. And some of the comment that I'm hearing from the videos that I've watched from some people who actually, made it public that they have been in contact with some of these people. And some of them making comments like, when Masakanu get PM order, did he follow it? Therefore, we are not going to follow his order now. That kind of thing is pure sabotage. Because you cannot compare these two things. They are two different things. Two different things. They are not the same. They are not the same. PM did not say, who is Masakanu? I cannot take order from him. He did not say that. He did not say that. Chima, good evening, my brother. Good evening to you, Chima. Nice to have you. Thank you for your comment. Only 2 people have made a comment that is readable. The other guy, I don't know, he just give a thumbs up. So let me continue because this is later broadcast. I know many people have gone to bed. Some are tired, go because maybe some are Some are already, some went out to have fun this weekend. I understand that. So, but we have to, manage this time and do what we can do to pass the message for people, because it is so heartbreaking. I'm seeing I something that I cannot even imagine, that this Mr. A and Mr. B will be, seeing how together they are. All of them are now bringing their personal grievances as if it is a issue that concerns the whole Biafrans. If you have a problem with Mr. A, private problem with you, don't escalate it as if that problem has to do with every Biafran. Learn how to separate your problem, your individual problem, to nation problem. Somebody said I should drop number. I don't have a number to give you at the moment, to be honest with you. That's not the fact. I'm working towards that. Trust me, I will soon have a WhatsApp number so people can call in. Freedom TV. I really want to have a very good conversation with most of you, because what is going on now is heartbreaking. But what can we do? We have to understand what is playing out. I said I should drop link. When you are setting this video, you need to set up link first. For me to give you a link, and I have to end this broadcast and set it up again, because I said it that I just want to talk with that. Sometimes I purposely said it that I want link, but I'm not using StreamYard. I'm using YouTube Stream. YouTube Stream can allow with one person, and you have to set it when you're setting up the live stream. So just bear with me. Maybe because of you, Freedom TV, I will speed up, to get what it takes for people to call in. All right. Please bear with me. Don't be angry about it. So I suspect sabotage at the highest level. Very, very not. You are not alone. Leave them. Chukwuka Abrama will visit them with his rods, especially. No, don't call them. Don't call them. Don't call them. See, that is a problem. I don't want us to start calling them. Don't call them. But what if I'm to pour out my feelings and how annoyed that I feel, I may end up start calling them. That's not how to make peace. That's not how to make it. I don't see them yet as a sabotage. What I said, your action may look like sabotage, but that doesn't mean that you're a sabo. Some of them may have good intention in what they're doing, but they're mistaking each other. And the best way to drag you people, they will first of all preach sabotage to you. Then you now fall in. Oh, sabotage. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Let me call one person. Let me call one person. In fact, I have actually recorded a video for that, which I'm going to post later. No matter what, I will post that video. I need to work on the video, then I post it. But I'll post it, in our normal platform. Biafra United made a program, and he says something that he don't want to side anybody. Just pay attention. As I'm talking this for Biafrans, I don't want problem. That's why I always said I don't preach for problem. I don't preach for violence. This is one of the reasons why it is good for you to fold your hand. Don't react to things easily, because you don't know what is going on behind the camera, behind the scene. So it is always good that you understand, calm down, okay, before you can react. No matter how bad those things seem to be in your presence, in your eyes, relax, calm down, and see what is playing out before you can react. He made a program that Biafran trooped in and watched that video. I think his live stream, almost 1,000 plus was watching live. I don't know how many views that video have generated. In that last broadcast, he requests that they should contact him and link up with him. So they can now have private discussion to iron things out. That even if he required him to kneel down and beg whoever that won't beg him, that is ready to do that. That's a brotherly, approach. And I was expecting them to utilize that to do something. And he went further by saying this, that he wants Biafrans to calm down and let everything be indoor settlement and all that. That if he did not hear from them, that he will still come back alive again and tell Biafrans, look at you, see you, see you, see you. Then from there, he will now head on to other things that will benefit Biafrans. But the promise was that he's not going to side anybody. I was so pleased and so happy with that broadcast he made. Then surprisingly today, I noticed that he's one of the hosts of fundraising going on today without telling Biafrans what he said. So, meaning that the phone number that you say you're going to switch off and you're going to do this, you later on it and start having conversation. You have your life to, personal life, you have your life to live. I'm not here to criticize anybody's life. But my own personal experience with some of these people, what I mean by some of these people, I'm not talking about other people that are hosting fundraising. No. I'm talking about people in government in exile, both those ones that are in host that organize fundraising today, and those who did not organize. So don't see it as if I'm attacking any group. I'm not attacking any group. I'm just telling you, when I started broadcasting live, okay, most of them you send with unknown account trying to contact me, to contact Biafra government in exile cabinet, media team. I was not happy with that approach. I feel that they are the ones using this fake account to that. Because if you actually want me to join or to be in your group, you should use your main account to write to me. I did not feel that they are the one writing that for initial time, but subsequent comment, then I started suspecting that it could be them making. So I willingly, I went to one of them in his live broadcast. I used my main channel so that when I comment, the person will now recognize that I am the one making this comment. I did it intentionally. When I comment, he did not say a word. Then somebody in his live stream was asking for link to vote for reference self-referendum. He was telling them that he don't have the link and that he's going to post it later. Then I copied it on my own and sent it there. He deleted it instantly. I was like, what is going on? I don't understand. You deleted first of all, I made a comment with my main channel. He displayed the comment before my own and read it and address the person. And ignore my own, the comment below my own comment, he pumped it. When somebody requests for Biafran self-referendum link, I sent it, he deleted it. Wow. Then I left the live stream. I was asking myself, if he watched the video, he knows that I'm talking about him. He knows himself. Then I did not say any word. I kept quiet. I just kept quiet. Then somebody from Africa, when my first WhatsApp was on, some of you that followed me initially, you will know that there's a WhatsApp that people used to call me on my live program like this. Then before I had issue with that number, that WhatsApp number, one of our brother from I think Ivory Coast, sent a message to me that he has an issue in Ivory Coast, that I want to reach out to Biafra media team. I told them I'm not a member of Biafra media team, but I'm going to get the number that they themselves are using in their live broadcast, and I will connect you to them. Then I contact somebody that knows this place that I'm talking about on WhatsApp. She read the message and refused to reply. I call, she refused to pick. Then I have to call the brother back and tell the brother, see, this number that you can write them, and maybe you go to their platform and pick number there, because maybe they're changing number. I don't want to tell the person that this is my encounter, how they treat me. You know that I'm saying this not because I wanted to join, that I'm so desperate to join or something. No. Why I'm telling you this is for you to know that most of them in Biafra government in exile, both media team, all these people that we are seeing, most of them, they are there for their personal, like they are there for their name to be heard, like to gain popularity, to gain fame, nothing more. Because if you are genuine and you are sincere in what you are doing, it doesn't take anything. Just tell the people who you are. That I am here to serve you, people. and truly render that service that you're talking about. Don't pretend that you are all in all. Without you, they will not break. Then when issue that matter comes, you'll be nowhere to be found. Because most of them just imagine this, all of them are older than PM. Some of them have more good educational background than PM. But when it comes to wisdom and knowledge, they are not there. All of them are elder brother to PM. All per none. Both those that are showing their face and those who don't show their face, they are all senior brother to PM. But for them to comport and conduct themselves, live without them, there is no tomorrow. It doesn't work that way. You should be able to differentiate freedom movement and political movement. They are not the same, and they can never be the same. If you will come with your minds of Biafra, we know that I'm the ego of this department. The more you are doing it, the more you are simply means that you don't know what you are in for. Let me read the comment of Army Special. He said, I watched the broadcast from Biafra Unite, but I was disappointed to see him on the fundraising. You are not alone. That's why I made that comment. Because he should come back and tell Biafra what he said, but he did not do that. He said you're gonna off, and if you notice, I don't want the broadcast to be like I'm attacking him. I don't attack him. I just want to what people know actually, because in that his live broadcast, somebody made a comment. I don't know the person. He saying that he should just go straight to the point. He was bashing on that person. That if you are here for gossip, you're not going to get anything, which is good. I love that. That's the way to bring peace. But he keep on started lamenting on how they did not add him in the group. Why? Saying all those things simply means that you are not happy all this while. And if you are not happy, it simply means that you are not going to wish them well. You understand? You have your own grievances. Now, I was expecting Chief of Staff to make that call. Try. See, if you are looking for something, you will look so foolish in the eyes of many people. Keep on, allow them to see you as a foolish person. This is what PM understood. PM understood this very well. That's why he said, I don't care what you call me today, but what you are going to call me tomorrow. That statement is a statement of somebody who have vision. That's why Elias said that he's a visionary leader. Look at his age. Compare it with the age of those who cannot even organize the group for 1 week, just a week. They are all over the place. They are all over the place. Chief of Staff may, if I were her, I will just allow them to continue the way for peace to reign. You don't just drag something. I'm saying it for the two parties. I'm not here to tell you that Mr. A is supposed to bow for Mr. B. But for both of them refuse to bow, to understand that Biafrans, the life involved is far, far precious than what they are dragging. These are many. I have talked to many Igbo people, close friends, who don't want to hear anything about Sitatom and Biafra. I know how I convince so many of them to understand the reason behind it, and I show them that the little I know, that they don't have any hand in killing going on. That most of the people claiming that killing is all about propaganda. Label a dog a bad name for you to be able to buy the dog. That's what most of them are. They know that what they're saying is a lie, but they want to use that for the whole world to see PM as a bad person, so to block fund. You cannot use this your personal wish to block freedom of people or lives that matter. If Fulanis are not invading our home, I don't mind. Assuming that Fulanis are not invading, that you don't have kidnapping, Fulani moving to Islamize everybody, then it would have been better. I mean, it's okay. We are still in Nigeria, no problem. Let's continue. I don't care if Igbo man is a president or not. That's not my problem. If they can give us security in our land, that we can wake up and sleep peacefully. And maybe social amenities, part of it. But I'm not even desperate about life is more precious than not. Oh, you didn't again also mana. Oh, you didn't again with the local no the no I don't know. Oh, you didn't again school. Oh, you didn't again corner bullying. But when you have people who have it to eliminate your race and take your land, that is the highest of it all. And if you keep on pretending that all is well, you are digging your grave, unfortunately. Thank you for this clarity. This has been happening, and that was my reason for mentioning names. The former cabals with they formed cabal with Nkere because he brought them over. That's why Mazakano said that if you are poor, don't get yourself involved in freedom movement. And not only poor, but somebody who are well disciplined. If you are not disciplined enough, you cannot get anything. Thank you so much. They lack wisdom and they have no knowledge too. Exactly. Okay, less than 1 week after the arrest of PM, Success, who is PM's right hand man, was suspended. Success is directly responsible for the men on ground. Why why was he suspended? That's a good question. I don't even know that he was suspended, but whether he's suspended or not, there could be a reason. You should hear the reason because today, Chief of Staff had a program where anybody can call in and ask questions. So this question you should have brought it forward for her to answer publicly. Because someone will say that, oh, they sacked me, they suspended me, but the person may not suspend, you may not be suspended. The person may use, I'm just saying, I don't have any information of what your question here. I just understand. I cannot come here to lie for what, man. I don't have anything to gain. I don't have anything to lose. My own is to tell you what I know. If you know better than me, I will learn from you. That's why I said I'm not a freedom fighter. I'm not fighting because some of you, so you do not have that hope that, oh, this guy is speaking for me. No, we are all discussing about our problem. It's all our problem, whether you like it or not. People who are actually in PDP, if war broke out today, their houses will be affected as well. Well, it doesn't matter whether you like it, as long as you are part of that region. So see it that way. So, and if you actually want Biafra and freedom, suspending Success shouldn't be a reason why you scatter everything. If Success is being suspended, ask why. If the reason is not enough for you, do your investigation. Do you understand? Suspending Success and disgracing each other on social media, that everybody who have been waiting for everybody to fight each other are now jubilating and celebrating. Which of them is more disgraceful? Is this suspending Success or destroying everything? If Success actually wants freedom, he will not allow his suspension to scatter everything. That's what you should wait. The person that suspend you will receive it hot when the whole thing normalizes. Not now. Not now. For example, if I am in that group and they suspend me, I will just go back home and relax. Do you understand? I will relax because one, I'm not getting anything. I'm the one devoting my time to join you on your meeting, being contribute. So you actually give me a handover holidays in my hand. So I will just go and relax, knowing fully that all this why I always wake up in the morning and do this and do that. Because of that, they have now leaked a picture claiming that I don't know if the picture is Success or not. I saw it in DOS, one of the DOS platform, where he posted a picture in them that this guy is hitman of, that kind of thing. What does that mean? They will now looking for a way to buy the guy. If the picture is a picture of the guy, who brought it out? Somebody who don't like success because he agitated about his suspension, and they think the best way is to bring his picture. It simply means that all of you. You see, I'm not here to paint anything to support anybody. The person that leaked the picture of the guy, leak it for the guy to be sent to judgment. Because if you know that, like Biafra Unite now, if you leak his picture, what is your intention? And most of them have criticized US for doing similar thing before. So what are you going to tell me about it? Yes, my brother, it is so disappointed. It's a disappointment, I believe. She said that they called that she called many times she said that they called many of them, that she called many of them and they turned her call down. Yes, I heard it. She said it. Freedom TV, success is not PM tight hand, right hand man. Pardon, please. PM never has right hand man, and this has been happening. Ever when he was there. Ngozo Rabe's actions are very suspicious. Like I said, Freedom TV, suspending success is red flag to you. The question I have for you is that I'm not saying that he's success. I don't know success. In fact, I like him. You know, when each time he co-host PM programs and all that, I like listen to him. He's very straightforward person. The way I can hear him, he's very articulated. He's smart. I like him. But suspending him shouldn't be, shouldn't set the house on fire. That's me. I don't know why COS suspend him, and if COS have her own agenda, time will tell. Sometimes you allow people to see what you. Yeah, anybody go now go for you for now. I work. If you notice that this person is getting something wrong, allow people to see it. Not only you, not only minor group. You understand? So it's more clear. In fact, this sudden fight doesn't make sense to me. I noticed the fight immediately in Kere counter the declaration publicly in that convention. They declared Biafra in the first day of the convention, not on second. Then when I think the document they signed or something like that, in Kere, went to a podium and started telling people that he should not why that he should be on second, not on that day. You see power tussle, meaning that what must happen must come from me, not what. That is the problem. That's the problem. So if you, no matter what, you have to. How can you be leading a freedom movement? You don't have military skills. You think that military skills when you carry gun and start shooting? No. In military or in any security structure, you must obey your boss. Even if you are richer than the person, you are highly connected, and you must obey the person. If you have different opinion, you channel it to other departments that are going to investigate it. But you see all this, how dare you, a woman, I'm a man. It doesn't make sense. And COS, of course, on her own angle, refused to also give peace a chance. That's the problem. And now they are now mocking Biafrans like never before. Exactly. Said, thank you. Why didn't Freedom TV come and ask this question? I was there and people were given chance to ask questions. Yeah, it's true. Emmy, somebody says, Success and Nkere were invited many times, but they refused to come to the meeting. Why? and maybe Freedom TV may answer that. Blessing Chuku said, these people are just using fundraising for an excuse. It is about position. Is it? Blessing. Among me working a while. You have brain. You have brain. You know, fundraising is about position. When I see the list of the new nominated ministers, they call them secretary, right? When I saw that, I searched for the name of Sona Barawa. I did not see it. I was not happy with it. I'm not going to lie. I was not happy that Sona Barawa was not there. Okay? I wasn't happy with it. No matter what, see, finance minister should understand, unless if there's any crime going on behind the scene. That one is understandable, because I'm talking from angle of, people that consume. We are the public information consumers. We are here to consume anything that is in the public domain. So we don't have any intel of anything at all. So when I checked the list, I did not see Sona Barawa's name. I felt somehow bad, knowing how he struggled with Nsima to PM in the hands of the US. He should be there, and I don't want the ministerial position to look like Ibotic list. That's another thing. But I'm not saying that all the names there are Igbo, so you may have other tribe there, other nation in Biafra land there. I'm just telling you that this person, I know him. And I know that many people from coastal region that are talking about Biafra, when they see Sona Barawa as one of the people in the rank position, like high rank position in Biafra government, they always feel at home, which is normal. If I put myself in the shoe, I will also feel the same. Like now you are having a forming government, and all we can see there is from maybe somebody from Kogi, Cross River, Calabar, and I don't see Igbo speaking tribe names there. I will feel that I'm not welcome in the group. It is normal. So let us not pretend that once because you are representing everybody. No. You have to give peace a chance to reign. If you want to form a United States, let it be united. Don't divide. And so Barawa, I don't think he have done something strange or stupid. And I don't think that he is somebody that money can buy easily. I don't believe that. So but position issue is what is dealing with them. And because all of them seem to have this mindset, they are so obsessed about power. All of them. Because how can you declare Biafra and not within 1 week we are talking this kind of thing? So how are you going to defend it? When you watch the fundraising they organized today, I was not pleased. To me, it looks like it seems to me like when DS are organizing fundraising before. So I don't see it as anything. Armstrong, good evening to you, my brother. Nice to have you. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, my brother. Nice to have you. I'm Amnina Nakomana. Freedom TV says success is holding what we called the most important position in the struggle. Maybe Freedom TV. Maybe you know better than many of us. I don't know. I'm not gonna go into that. Army Special said, you see how they think. They lack trust. They lack true wisdom, okay? They purposely came out to where I don't know, to waste their wealth. My brother, your comment is not readable. Believing that those they called convinced we follow them. To get our people, we have to apply emotion. This week, but I can see reason why it need to stop, because people like this, our brother Armstrong, spend his money, his time, he flew from Canada to Finland. Do you understand? And spend, do you know how much flight tickets from there to Finland? Lodge in a hotel, cater for his food and everything, abandon what he used to do, his normal work to make money, and spend how many days? At least 1 week, at least, because 4 days, a 4 to 5 day convention, plus days that you have to spend on the road. Do you understand? Then after going through those things, next week to relax, you're not calling for fundraising. So I can under that's my reason. I feel that it does no call. It's not about fundraising, like what blessings Chuku said here. It's not about when you use your brain, you understand that it's not about fundraising at all. And Emmy Sonny said you should ask why Success and Kere refused to come to the meeting when they were called for meeting. Why? Freedom TV, you need to come over and answer this question. A lot of messages, to be honest with you. I'm trying my best to manage, because I may not read all the messages, but I will try my best to go through it. Okay, Success suspension was a direct sabotage. A man on ground, Okiwe camp was dislodged same week. Success was suspended. Okay. Okay, maybe more security reason behind that. But if it's security reason, they should tell the Biafran what the chief of staff have done, so that because you see, there are some things you need to hide, and there are some things you cannot hide. If you try to hide it, people are not seeing in Kere and Success and all of them as people who are not in line with structure or order. I don't like that word structure, to be honest with you. But it could be that they are the one getting it right to safeguard our people and all that. Do you understand? That's why if I am in that position, I will come out plain. Every deafness backyard, I will say it. Let people, because after all, they have started laughing at you, so that the laugh will not, longer. It will not prolong. It will not cut it short. If they to laugh you 1 week, they will not laugh you 3 days. It's better. Then you take correction. And Biafra, who have been financing this thing, we know that look at it. But when I see a Twitter from Sona Parawa, calling Biafrans Erat, something you used to call the Erat, you are now calling it to people who you have been together for all this while. It doesn't make sense. So there's a lot of mistakes going on, and best way to stop it is to be plain. They all have attender, and it played out now before reference shine your eyes. That is excuse me. Jesus, Oscar said, good day to you. After Biafra is a spirit, and of course, thank you. You are truly watching with the interest. That Inkere is a shameless man. He went there to disgrace himself. The question now is who leaked Success picture. It is obvious not US. It is coming from BRGE. Are you sure that picture is a Success picture? That's one thing, because anybody can cook up a story. I wanted to ask question, but was not taken. Okay, but he's supposed not to have there because he is a green snake in green grass. Please don't call Success a green, because you have not done anything. This is just a rumor. That's the problem. Don't rely on rumor. You see, if the more you guys are saying, like, you are dividing more. I can never ever trust anybody. What you do is what I follow. I cannot. If you tell me that COS is the one that said PM, I'm not gonna buy into that. I have grown past that level. There was a time when before, if you say that, I would say, oh wow, no, okay, no more. You have to prove that beyond every reasonable doubt. You have to. Otherwise, you are talking to yourself. Because I may come up here to say that maybe Nkere is evil. Somebody could come once. Somebody have never for once have not done anything wrong to me. Why would I come out and say, oh, I can only tell you that Nkere did this thing that publicly. I noticed it, but this is what I feel when he did it. That's all I can do. You don't say that I'm talking to you. I'm a special. Don't call success unless you have something, you know something about it that you are sure of. Don't because of you trust Mr. A and because of that Mr. A is bashing him, you don't join. No. Success have not done anything like that. I saw a video of Nigerian army destroying a location. They said that it belongs to Commander Gentle, and Gentle was running from one of the US, celebrating it, and they are planning on how to report, how to lodge attack in Italy against Chiamaka. So these are, I have recorded a video about it anyway. I will upload that video no matter what. There are people who has been very consistent. Yes, success is one. I'm not gonna. I love that guy. People that I can trust. They are Biafra Unite, Akbarawo, and Raphael. Okay, I'm clapping for you for having people that you trust. Personally, I don't trust anybody. I don't trust anybody. Ifoma Uche, bros. The COS supposed to carry everyone along, right? Right from the regeneration of Biafra, I think re-declaration from 2nd of December to from 2nd of December to 29th. She's supposed to carry them along as a leader. And who told you that she did not carry them along? All the people she is. No, if she said that she called a meeting and they refused to attend the meeting, so what do you expect her to do? Those people, the people that she mentioned have not said that it is a lie, that she did not call the meeting. So what are you going to say about it? Are you expecting her to go to their houses and drag them out? No, now. So now has no capacity for the position now. We are on a true government. No. You see, you guys are facilitating the problem. So now Bro have the capacity. What capacity are you talking about? That he cannot be minister in government, but he can minister in forming of the structure, government structure? No. Well, if there's any other offense that he commit, or maybe there's any other better position, but for you to just push him aside did not go down well with me. Exactly, chief of staff has not make it public what success did. As we speak right now, Ngozi do not have direct contact with men on ground. The man the one that has the contact is success. How do you suspend such a person less than 1 week after the arrest of PM? That is not a good idea. But from what she said this evening, I felt that she believed that she have other alternative to reach to the men on the ground. But like you said, if success is the one, like, I don't know, I'm learning from you, my dear. I don't have this information that you are revealing here. If that is the issue, okay, it is wrong. Because I believe that you should maintain one channel that even if you have other alternative channel, don't escalate issues so that people will know when something is leaked out. Hello, my brother. We move. Yes, we move, my dear. Happy, man. Nice to have you. For me, because of what has happened before on Marshall Organic issue and the action of COS has taken less than 1 week after the arrest of Ekpa, I will only follow the structure Ekpa led before his arrest. You are right to follow, but my own is that why can't we just come back and form it together. Why must they separate and fight each other? Why? Because now it simply means that the life of the men on ground we're talking about is highly in danger. Don't you think that? Because they will find a way to use one of the people that you claim that, not you, sorry, she claimed that that PM has been using, not only one person, can use the contact to do one or two things. And Success is a very, very intelligent person. Yeah, I believe that maybe if Success smell blood, maybe that could lead him not to come to the meeting. So let us not jump into conclusion. That is why I cannot come out and say, oh, Chiamaka Jenny is a sabo. Oh, what was a sabo? I can't do that. All this while they're not sabo, all of us because they're not sabo. I cannot tell you also that because all of us is sabo, prove that beyond the reasonable doubt. The main issue is what this our brother or our sister, Blessed Chiku, said here. They are only dragging position. If you give all of them position today, they will all start clapping. But because they are not in position, they want to destroy everything. This fight will bring many problems. And now this is the early stage. They need to stop this nonsense. Before you join the Biafran struggle, you have something doing, don't you? Why are you not focusing on your job? I'm talking to the both of them. Whether you are in or out, why are they not focusing on their job? Why must you feel so agitated, so bad about? Because I mean, you're supposed to give Biafrans, so not taking from Biafrans. So that ending that roll above. So if somebody invites you for, to come and eat, come and enjoy, come and have fun, you don't need to complain, right? But if the person tell you to come and work, you should feel like, okay, I'm too busy, maybe you can give it to another person. So I don't believe that somebody will be agitating to work. Be protesting that work, they did not give him work. Because you're supposed to work, not to eat. So for them to be dragging power simply means that the money is still leaking, circulating among themselves. I'm not telling you should not donate money. I'm telling you that they should explain more about what is going on, because I'm not satisfied with their excuses. I'm not. Both of them. The COS was too forward. She did not follow protocols at the convention. That is not how to start a transitional government. They are battling for post. That's all I can sum up. But anybody coming out to tell us, oh, Mr. A is Sabo, Mr. B is Sabo, I don't believe that. I'm sorry, I don't believe. I may be wrong. You understand? Because I'm not in the. But from watching from afar, I cannot succumb to that. She cannot select the government for the US. We are Biafran. Okay, for us, she cannot select the government for us. We are Biafrans. Are you saying that? I thought the people that they did those she's the one that made the appointment, or she was, or they agreed within the cabinet. Is she the only one that select those people? I felt that maybe I'm wrong. I am a sister. Okay, blessings. I saw a woman that said that her name is Chinedu. A woman and not answering Nonsu. Oh yeah, Kachuku. That kind of thing. That is why I asked my dear. Okay, a blessing, Chico. Yeah. Why you go get you the Bring get it on. Could you imagine how happy everybody was when the declaration of USB, all of a sudden they came online talking rubbish instead of settling indoor. Fulani voodoo. Fulani ga-agwọ ọgwụ from Niger, buru ya bata. Yeah, voodoo na Nigeria again, ọgwụ na ndị a na-ekpego na-ekpere, do they pray? They don't pray. And I'm not telling you in America, they don't pray. And the people go Ghana. All in Kelly for not query. Spiritual war is more deadly than physical war. Look at only when church actually this Hana query. On church actually this Hana query. When we get again from this thing. Just mention one. If not, this is power of voodoo. Because I was expecting them to organize even prayer session. You may not come online and do that. They have some pastors in their midst. They ignore those pastors. They ignore those men of God. Those who are traditionalists, they only do a mass and go. Look at what you think that what is playing now is not more spiritual. It's more spiritual. It is more spiritual. Because a ga na-achụ political, a na-achụkwa physical, a na-achụkwa spiritual. Does Biafran government doesn't have any space for prayer section or anything spirituality? They don't. Onye ọbụla na-amachagara achọ post. Obere okwu ndị Fulani kwuru n'isi fa na-ele ka ike ihe a. Mankind, they said, and the DOS camp was already saying COS sold PM. She declared Biafra the COS being to being DOS, okay, Biafra to DOS begins to say, they begin to say in the Finland government will pick her up and all that. I watched that. I know what you're talking about. But for them to actually say that she sold PM, have already exonerated her from anything suspicious act. I don't believe nobody sold PM. Don't buy to that idea. It is been, a fight that government of Nigeria have been fighting for, and they're not hiding. They're not hiding it. It have started since last 2022. It did not start today. They have been fighting to do something to PM government. So anybody telling that somebody sold is a lie. On a okay, sure, people this issue is very sensitive. This is not only a bad position, there is more to it. Success was suspended when the convention was still on. Anyway, for Biafra Unite to choose the pattern, the way that he has chosen, is another shocking to me. But I want them to, the way COS come up through open, hard open mic, they should not organize open mic. They should try their best to approach each other and talk. Then they will not have open mic for Biafrans to know they have finally united and everything is going on. Those of them that have just appointed to work should just let go and let them take their time. Do you understand? Let them take their time, because COS and Nkere are the instigator of this nonsense. Two of them. Because in that convention, I can tell you the error that I noticed from Nkere and the error that I noticed from COS. When she stood up there and said that the cabinet, the PM promised that after declaration that the cabinet members will be dissolved, and she did that there and go her way. Yes, PM I did not see. I have not watched PM saying such thing, no. But that doesn't mean that he did not say it. If PM have said that, I don't think that PM said that that cabinet will be dissolved in that hall. That's the error that I noticed from her. And in coming up to say that after declaring Biafra, on the day they declared it, that they should, reverse it to maintain the original day, which is second, is back. They are fighting each other for position. Who will give order and Biafra will follow. And Biafras are not sheep that you cannot just you can just wake up one morning and start commanding and controlling it like that. That's an insult. And that's the two errors that I noticed from them. And these two errors should not escalate to this extent. That's why I don't buy the idea of supporting Mr. Party A and Party B. They still have chance to come together, because the battle ahead It's not the same battle when PM is here. So if you are shaking with it to maintain the battle PM was fighting, imagine when the battle get to gear 2 or gear 3. Is this the hand or the leg? And okay, Mankind said, Biafrans, if you love PM, protect COS. Nke ga-ajọ njọ bụ unu a ndị ọdịkọdị m ndị floor member unu nchebe na-akọ na-eme protect onye nka protect onye nka a na-ekwu ka a ga-esi unify everybody ka na-ekwu protect. Once you are talking about protecting COS, you are already pushing, giving red flag to other group, which and you need them as much as they need you. Why must we always go by this idea of go, okay, I can do without you, I can do it? No, I don't support that. Unless if they're sharing something inside that we don't know. But as long as, at the best of my knowledge, that they are working, they are the one adding their time and effort to serve Biafra. Because you are still in exile. You have a lot to do. There are so many things to do. So if you think that protest US is not about you, it's about that what you do to achieve what you are fighting for. All this protect can people remember also from the US. You must protect chicken, protect the structure. When the structure is getting it wrong, we protect. No. Chief of staff need to find a way. If what people are saying is true, that somehow you betrayed, not betrayed is a heavy word, that you did not treat those guys well, maybe success the way you sack Success or you suspend him, the respect that you gain after that will be enormous. People will love you more than what they love you now. But if you want to do, let us brag, let us do, and the same thing goes to Nkere. Remove everything bragging, because someone was saying that he was bragging that he's a billionaire. All those things is uncalled for. I don't know how to put it for them to understand this, because I don't want anybody. Most of us that are here, I don't think that none of us here are holding any position in the cabinet, right? I'm encouraging you not to support this party A or party B. Keep on pushing them to come together to make peace. What they're dragging for is nothing, but what they are trying to lose is huge. Do you understand the difference? Like what they are fighting for is totally nothing, but what they stand chance to lose is uncomparable. So how can you justify that? You choose to lose because of a homie. I know I'm a man. I'm a man that struggle. You don't do that. And this goes to anybody that I will eyeing any post in Biafra movement. If you are not ready to serve, don't go. Stay away. Because it doesn't make any sense to me. Amaji says, sad indeed. Freedom TV. The intention was to cause this chaos after the arrest of PM. COS should either go back and work with the people EPA picked and forget the cabinet she is setting up. Forget the cabinet she is setting up herself. Absolutely power in Tosca. It's true. They are trying to grab power with every strength in them, which is very, very shameful. To get this power that most of them are committing nuisance in the name they are searching for power, it is very easy for Biafran to give you this power and, command respect from the well-meaningful Biafrans, Igbo people. It is very simple. Just don't show Biafran that you have made it in life. I am there. I am the biggest You know that you don't do it to people because they have it. You don't brag. You cannot come to me like, now I have my money. Okay, I have everything I want. You cannot intimidate me with what I already have. Biafra want to see humility in you. That's what they don't understand, and that's the mistake of the US. They want to see humility and your dedication and your consistency, truthfully consistency. You have to be consistent in everything you do. Bring your honesty, everything consistently truthful. Don't just be truthful today and tomorrow you are dangling. It will not work. And if you want to see the hello Biafrans, I am this, I'm that, they are seeing you as who you believe. That is our people. Mankind said everything the DOS was gossiping about COS was what three of them, or was what okay, everything the DOS was gossiping about COS was what three of them gave to them. Just excuse me, message is coming up and pushing you. It was what three of them gave to them just to blackmail her. I don't understand what I mean. Everything DOS was gossiping about COS was what three of them gave to them or gave to her. Just not asking Kai is why was the anchor man of BDF success suspended just days after EPA arrest. I suspect monkey hand in Nawasu. You know why I'm not. You know why I'm not. I'm not digging on things on that, because that one is basically for as long as you say you yourself told me that he is the person in contact with men on ground. Like he is just like the direct link. I cannot. They can use anything to the people. They can lie with everything in them. So I'm not gonna believe DS whatever they're sharing. Then what you are saying is more of security issue. Discussing what I don't know is just like me coming here to lie to you. So I don't know what's happened between success and them, and I don't want to. Even if I know, I'm not going to discuss it because it's basically security issue, and that is for security department, not me. Okay, I don't have any contact with them. So please, why she suspend her? Just like I said, if success did not commit anything and there's no reason to suspend him, is a very big red flag. And that could be the reason why Ordinawa decided to change his mind. Hear what PM said. He said after the resignation of USB in exile after and its recognition and defended and recognition and defended it, then we dissolve the government in exile. Okay, that's another angle of it. So you are saying that PM said that, but there's a time for that. Like after it must have been defended. That I think what you said is right, because when they asked CPM in Dr. Damage's platform, if you Martin can come now, are you going to give him chance? What will be his position? And there's another question they asked him: Are you what was the question? Just like if how he become prime minister, he elected, and he made it clear that yes, and that this is that he's prime minister today does not mean that he'll be forever. That after Biafra, once Biafra understood that, maybe, because from what I know, I think this dissolving of cabinet is PM proposed that after when Biafra got their independent. Kai, try and listen to Adadorama. You will hear what PM went through from Sonny, Raf, and the finance minister. You know, Adadorama is trying. Like I said, You know, I don't want to. I'm trying my best not to go on anybody. You understand? Adadorama is, you know, our women. Some everybody have their own reaction. Like if somebody provoke you, the way you respond will be totally different. The way it will be different from the way I myself will respond. So my anger limit and your own is not the same. You understand? Adadorama, if one thing I notice about her, I don't know how I've not talked to her. One thing I notice about her is that somebody may provoke her, but she will complain about that thing at the wrong time. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So, PM that we all know, if Sona Parawa is, if PM is going through a lot in hand of Sona Parawa, PM will not accept it. He would have sent suspend Sona one hand. So just get that one very, very well. PM does not massage stupidity. Even if he allow that does not mean that you cannot provoke PMO and get away with it. What it means, what you are saying is sounds like that they are sabotaging PM and PM notice they are sabotaging him. PM choose not to do anything. I don't think that's what played out or what happened. I don't think that's what happened. So another Rama may have her own um, encounter with them, but let's not just use our hand and grab everything. Like I said, allow peace to reign. Whether if he was going through a lot, PM was going through a lot in their hand, and PM was able to keep them and keep on managing them. Is it you that you did not go through a lot in their hand? Will be the one to fix that. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. If PM used to go through a lot in their hand, and PM did not take action on them, and was managing them to achieve something, I don't think that PM was managing them to achieve declaration. So you that don't know what PM was going to, maybe you know, but you don't know the reason why PM leave them and keep on moving with them. Just make it to make sense, because I prefer somebody who, if just like me, you see that somebody slapped me now, and I just massage my cheek and I kept quiet, and we keep on moving and going with our business. You are somewhere watching the whole thing. You don't feel happy with it. Instead of you to come to me and say, slap him back, you kept quiet. Then when I travel, you now want to fight that fight that you think that I should have fought when I was here. Oh, and yeah, I prefer that Sana Barawa did something, chief of staff now, not to use what you think that was going on between PM and them to start. No, it is wrong. And like I said, when everyone was running and making of attack, even if every other person go, so now Parawa to me need to be reconsidered about his own issue, because do you know when Faith Ogala in Sema, what is the name of this? All these do people, all the do set. Only Sana Parawa is still with the PM. All the set of Idu, all of them, from Gaddafi, rest, all of them, only Sana Barawa is still with PM. Even Chiamaka left and come back. So we don't think about it. Think about it. And okay. Bless you say, Kai, try and listen to, okay, I've gone through that. That was not what he said. He said the cabinet will be dissolved after the redeclaration. The old cabinet in government in exile. So you are if Freedom TV. That means you are. So we are saying that Nkosi Obese is right to dissolve the cabinet then. Because if you say that's not what he said, it simply means that you are validating that Nkosi Obese, chief of staff, is right to dissolve it. Even if he said it, to me, I think they should have agreed. But I can see from afar, they're already having an indoor fight, okay, for position. Who will be this? And Nkosi Obese, okay, I will use this one to pay you people back. You know, that kind of thing. You know, PM will suspend Akbarawa immediately. He is not comfortable with you, of course. If he's not comfortable with you, that's what they're trying to say. Chigoze says someone from their midst is in contact with Ikenga. 24 hours. That's another. That is an annoying part. Annoying part. Someone of highly in contact with them. I don't know. I cannot point anybody. PM is now suddenly scared of Agbadawa. Propaganda is already flying around. Adado Rama talk too much. She mess. No, how a dozen. What do you mean that she messed the house up? She did not. What did she do that warrant you to say that? Okafor says COS has told how PM asked her to be the in charge, to be the in charge. I don't want to. You see, being in charge does not mean you should press people. Being in charge is to carry people along. Okay, carry people along. My own is that if she did not even carry you along, for the sake of Biafrans, do not fight. You are right, you give peace a chance. Because people are waiting to mock, to laugh. You are not, none of them will say they're not aware of this. And reading posts from Ikenga, it is very, very clear that somebody is highly in contact with them. I'm being honest. Somebody is highly in contact with them. Like I said, how can you explain this to me? That the Maker Gift already know that COS will take charge after the declaration. He already know that. Today, we are hearing that PM sent a letter, a kind of a memo in that group that COS will take over. They have the letter. They have it too. PM. This is not. It's not about. This is not that. It's not like PM sends somebody from where he is to go and tell them. He already pulled that letter when he noticed that they are interrogating him. He's aware of what happened. That this is coming. Probably when he said that in Nigerian media we talk about him. Maybe that period could be the time he sent that memo to them. That if I'm aware, make sure that COS take charge. And none of them counter that in his presence. So for you to know that both of them are making a very huge mistake. And that is why I said it has to do with the voodoo. Is it because CS did not consult cabinet? But she said that they called Oge for cabinet meeting and he refused. How can he refuse to attend cabinet meeting? That's a very big question. That's a very big question. I don't believe any memo. Are you in the cabinet, Freedom TV? That you are in a WhatsApp group, for example, and PM, you know that he's in the cabinet, you know that he's in a WhatsApp group, and he sent a letter to everybody that if I'm out, allow Mr. E to take charge. In that group, all of you see you have seen the message. You did not complain. Then when he go out, you're not saying that you don't believe in what he said. It simply means that you are in for something else. Anyway, we can go on and on with this. Van had discussion with Emmanuel Remedios and Ikenga got the gist of the discussion within hour. Yeah, I heard that. I heard that. If they love PM, they will obey him. So it is always like that. It always, and some of them trying to compare it with Masamanicanos giving order to stop it at home is laughable. Imagine you are comparing two different things as if they are the same thing. Two different things. If the memo is true, who leaked it to Ikenga? Did Ikenga mention about the memo? Ikenga did not mention about the memo. I got to know that the Uncle Rabeso will be in charge from Mega Gift. You understand? So Mega Gift is saying that the new autopilot leader, something like that. He made that with that before the convention date. For you to know, before the day one of convention, he made that post already. Something is not adding up. A lot is not adding up, my sister. So many of them. Anyway, my people, I just want to spend some time with you, and when we have come to an end of this broadcast, we will be live again today, being Sunday. Who leaked it to a Mega Gift? So, who are you suspecting in Freedom TV? We are all asking who. Yeah, all Blessing Chico said, no, Sonny with Nelly, he is with Idu second son. He left and later came. He joined later, but he did not carry the do of a thing. What I'm saying is that those set, he's the only person that actually, came back. Obviously, from who it favors. Bono Guafan, Freedom TV, Abano Quran. Saboteur is always a saboteur. Okay. I don't know what you guys mean by that. Well, let me pretend I did not see that. Oh my goodness. let me know that I want stop tagging anybody saboteur. That's my own. I want everybody to join hand and push them to come back and resolve that problem. What I know is that all this is post. Oh, because even if you go and check the write-up of Sana Parawa, he said that she made herself. I hate it when I see our people sounding like using the same terms what Nigerian government, Nigerian media used against you. Well, imagine Nigerian position will tell you that PM that he made himself prime minister. Then somebody who is following PM is not telling you that the person made herself. Now, this is pure voodoo. PM sent a letter to them in 1 week before he went for that interrogation, and all of them have it. Why should they keep quiet till now? That's still pointing. You are still pointing hand to the main issue, dragging position. Some of them, like what our brother said, that one of them told him that PM refused to obey Master Morgan, that he's not going to obey him. Hi, I don't know. So this is to tell you that if I citing any of them, you are supporting saboteurs. You understand? Because all of them, they have all made a mistake. So if you want to call that sabotage, some people may not like to call that sabotage. That's why I said the best way to make all these things come back to normal is to make peace. If both parties should let go, do not hold everything with your hand, because the whole world is not revolving around you. What everything things sun will rise and shine whether you like it or not. You cannot cover it. So let's not pretend that without us, there's nothing like air. Chigoze, I'm not gonna read your comments because I cannot say what I'm not sure of. We should not support any of them. They need to sit down and discuss it out. Period. They need to sit down and discuss. Even if it's gonna take them days, you must not like everybody. Everybody must not like you. That's one. There's no way we can solve that, right? Even PM, many people don't like him. The same thing with Master. Many people don't like him. So if you like, don't wait until people start loving you. Everybody will not like you. It is very, very understandable. So don't expect okay, because they don't love me. No, everyone will not like you. Whether you are getting it wrong or you are getting it right, it will be easier to make peace if it is just about power. But it will be difficult if it has to do with international sabotage. Freedom TV, you are sounding as if you know something apart from this, what we know. Like you are sounding as if you know that, look, everything has to do with maybe somebody want to commit, very huge crime or something like that. I don't know what you know, but we are only judging based on what we have access to, which is hearing what they are saying. Their body language is pointing out at one thing, that something is wrong, and that thing is nothing but position. For Nkere to make comment he made in that convention, dragging the date of the declaration, saying, what am I going to tell congressmen when I meet them in US? That's the bragging, number one. For many other people, and Ngozi Abeza as well, saying that dissolving this thing without any, that kind of thing. So a lot has gone wrong. And for somebody who said I should watch Adada Rama, I watched Adada Rama live stream, and if you I don't know about you, but for me, I'm not saying that what she said is wrong, go that she's lying. No, but I feel that it is always good. It is always good to, to focus on the main issue without touching something that is irrelevant. Because what she said about when she want to stream broadcast and all that, that thing may be true, but Ajere may not have that kind of, may not mean to. Maybe he's not even the one that disconnects. You can never tell. But she may presume that this is what happened, and that kind of thing. So let us not conclude with that kind of thing. Maybe what she said, maybe she encountered those things, but the problem, it could be technical issue. You understand, that disconnect her and her. Maybe she having nothing that in her mind. Maybe I'm just saying, nothing that in her mind. Maybe when she was in the stage, um, making videos, something like that, maybe security may decided to walk her down, and she may say, okay, since security and Ajere are in good term, they are talking, maybe Ajere also send them to go and push her out. That kind of thing. So we'll be mad at that. And let us not just use that to escalate issue. My own is whether they are right or wrong, for the sake of people that rely on them, they should just come back and make peace without any hesitation, because it is getting too late, and the laugh and mockery is, I have not witnessed this kind of shame. I'm being honest. I have not seen this kind of shame. It is too much, way too much. Anybody, any of them, whether they like it or not, they should come back and make peace. Okay, the whole thing is shameful, honestly. In the absence of PM, the next in line takes the next in line take over, and that is Dr. Ozabeze Ngozi. And however, we should know that this is freedom fighting. As a matter of fact, thank you. Yes, but we also should also apply respect so that people will, because we are not going to fight alone. Are you? You can't fight. You can't do it because everybody cannot do it alone. Neither are they going to do it alone either. You cannot. This issue, they're all. We all agree that something is wrong. Yes. We all agree that best way is to freedom. Yes. We all agree that we need to follow this pattern. Yes. Why must it be me on top? I must be the one is on, driving the vehicle. Nobody want to be passenger. That is a problem. Ostillo said, even telling the world that he is the pillar is not acceptable. Who said that he is a pillar? Okay, Inkere. That one is that's when you add pride to something which is wrong. Expect people to make mistakes. Please, can you like the video? I forgot to ask you people to like the video. Oh, all this while we are here, only 9 people have clicked on the like button. Blaise Chico said, I don't know what the whole world that was their convention will be talking by now. I am so ashamed, very, very ashamed, my dear. It's very, very, very shameful. Very, very, very shameful. And none of them, my annoyance is that they are all family man, family women. Ndị ma build family, no build director build their family, knowing that in a family you encounter this kind of challenges. You understand? Some people disagreement. Everything must not be the way you want it. To be a family man, a family woman is not easy. Okay, man, park property, I get meet another. Okay, find baby. It's not this or this. Sometimes your wife will want something that you never wish to have. You have to enjoy it. The same thing with a man. So in a group, in a movement like this, it's just like in a family, unless you want to get divorced, which will also create more problem to you, whether you like it or not. Our key focus now after the regulation are: 1, lobby; 2, men on ground with the action of organize and what I don't know what you mean. It means Ngozi, with the action of Ngozi and Mr. Finance, because you said an AMGO, so that's why I paused. Okay, Mr. Finance, especially COS, both are under attack. Who is attacking them? Are you in support of what I said, the voodoo? They are just seeing her as a woman. Somebody said that they are trying because of her. Somebody said that to me when I was trying to discuss this with a friend. He said that because Igbo men somehow some of our people see women as inferior, something like that. Why will I bow down to a woman? If that is the case, a man had it deeper in our village. You cannot tell me that you are living in US and developed country and you still have that mentality in you. Is is unbearable. If that is true, that's a man they need serious deliverance. Okay, the issue is who is gonna get it right, and I'm happy to see a woman to lead it now because I've tried men so many times. Even if it's gonna take few months, let her lead, please. Unless if she is not maybe have a different agenda, which I don't see, to be honest. I don't. All of them, I don't see any of them. I'm talking about both Nkere and all that. Nkere, yes, I can. Nkere have pride. That one, I know nobody's going to argue that one. Pride is his own problem. Very, 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 very obvious. Pride, Mpako, or the I'm not going to lie. Then Orabeze is stubborn, which is needed. So it's needed as a leader of such movement. You have to, if you bring someone who is not stubborn, then you will be like Chikedozem. Chikedozem is not stubborn. You understand? Everything will look like you are, everything you will look like is the movement is stagnant. But stubbornness is the only way to, like PM is highly stubborn, mass organ is highly stubborn. You can't lead such movement with a cool-headed person, no. Of course, you don't do that. If you want to lead pressure group, you also need stubborn person, but may not be as stubborn as you need it in movement like the Biafra movement. So, my people, I'm sorry for prolonging it after calling it off. I will continue to. Thank you so much for your time. And please, before you go, like the video and subscribe to this channel if you're new. We will be coming live tomorrow, hopefully. By God's grace, we'll be coming live. And we keep on posting in our second channel. So please join us as well. God bless you all, and bye-bye for now. Amy, another person will comment. All of them have this conventional memo with them before they went to Finland, and everything went well everything went well, except the declaration which happened on 29th November. Then who is bringing this problem? My dear, all of them, like I said, they need to answer that question. But I don't support Mr. Party A or Party B. Don't judge them. Don't ask sentiment, unless you want to dig more grave to the problem. Let them come back. Always, whenever they are doing the program, keep on bombarding them. Come back, call your brother, call your sister, because they are under attack, like Freedom TV said here. So let us not, why must you commit? Mistake is allowed, but ability to come together, to understand, to iron it out is another thing. You understand? Thank you, my people, and see you again.